So I told Stan a moon ago he needed to get a white people dog. What is a white people dog? It is not a black people dog. What is a black people dog? I look like a nigga with pit bulls online. And here, it'd be a lot of niggas messaging me, talking about their pit bulls and their problems. In this case, an Australian Shepherd. That's what he is, correct?
Yes, sir.
Man, you ever watch these dogs work? And y'all want to know what a dog will go for? There's some Australian Shepherds and other shepherds that'll sell for $40,000, $50,000. Why? Because they're a working dog. What does a working dog do? It does work. And what is work? In this case, could be herding cattle, so forth and so on. So Stan has actually did what he does best, or my bad, he did what he enjoyed the most. And that is bring the dog out of a dog that wasn't supposed to be a dog. So Boots, oftentimes you don't see these dogs doing bite work, correct?
Nah, I don't think I've seen any. I've seen a border collie, a couple of them, maybe seen one Aussie, but it's not common.
See what I'm saying? Why? Because they're supposed to be thinkers, instinctual. They're supposed to keep cattle in line and all that other stuff, right? So we just walked through Tron, Ego, having some challenges, super confident, independent thinkers. Boots, on the other hand, look at him. He's really tuned into what Stan is asking him.
Left.
There you go, man. That's control there.
Relax.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that dog looking for direction, man.
Tuck.
My dogs won't look at you for nothing. They look right past, hey man, whatever, dude. Get that rope back, man. Shut up. Shut up, man. I got some Negroes. So, Demarcus is going to put on the sleeve. We're going to walk through and I'm going to narrate a little bit about what Stan's doing and why it is important to have a dog under control versus like my hoodlums. So, Stan goes through a process that you guys have probably seen before where he begins to warm the dog up. Warming the dog up is making sure that him and the dog are in cahoots. What is a cahoot? A cahoot means, hey, is he paying attention? Is he listening? Is he going to tune in?
Relax.
And if he won't listen, then we got to do something different. See, so then he gets vocal.
Nope. Tuck. So this is what I was telling you, we got to calm him down because he sees the decoy, he gets too amped up. Tuck.
And that started to put the sleeve on.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when I was like this, he didn't say anything.
Nope. Tuck. Because you're a lot of fun. It's fun for him. But we have to teach him that there's limits. Nope. See, he keeps messing up. I didn't tell him to get in the heel.
And that's because he's so focused on what he wants to do now.
Yep, and he's anticipating. So he's like, okay.
Don't start thinking they're smarter than you.
There, now he's actually a little better. He's still not making eye contact, so I'm gonna give him a light one. Yeah, nope. There you go. Nope. Nope. Left.
And even what you're saying, people, the dog should be focused on Stan.
Relax. Left. That. Tuck. Nope. Tuck. And this is the fun part that your patience has to come in, because if I start getting frustrated and I start correcting him, it'll take this drive and this want to out of this. So it's finding that fine line where you're going to give a firm but fair correction. So what I want to do is when he pays attention in the heel or in this tuck position, I'm going to alert him and he's going to get to do what he wants to do. So tuck. When he pays attention, nope, nope, tuck. Nope. Watch. Right. Eat. Good job, Booter. Oh, yes. Here we go. Boot. Out. Left. Relax.
So the beauty about each dog too is that every time you get a new dog, people, even if it's a new dog, an Australian Shepherd, you start finding new ways to fine-tune your approach to prevent noise and so many other things, correct?
Yep. And having problems on your hand.
Exactly.
And we can't correct him the same way that you saw Ego or Rocco or even Creed get corrected, because he will literally shut down and he won't do anything. And that defeats the whole purpose of what we're trying to do. So you see, I don't even have a prong collar on him. It's just a simple flat collar, and that's enough. I don't know if you saw in the video, I even flicked his ear. And that was enough for a correction for him. He's like, oh, my bad. Your mom ever flicked your ear when you were young?
Your mom pulled mine and all kinds of crazy stuff. Look, boy, man say. Man say.
So you have to match the level of correction with the dog you have as well. Just because you see somebody else with a Corso or somebody else with a pit bull correct their dog that way, you got to make sure you're working with the dog that you have in front of you, people.
And that means you got to get to know your dog, people. And I'm working on a behavioral chart and how to deal with these things that I think will be super helpful long term. But again, we're watching a dog under control, which gives him confidence, and hell, me confidence. Because I've been behind the camera a few times and with Stan, and people say, look, stay back. I don't know if my dog is not going to bite you. I say, well, Stan's dogs don't. Clearly, they're clear about the assignment, as they say. So we'll send him one more time and then we'll close this out, man.
Yep. Tuck. Eat. Eat. Here we go. Good boy. Yes. Eat. Here we go. Boop. Left.
Well, there you have it, people. The gist of it is, every dog is going to continue to need work. Boots, to be clear, is he even a year old?
Yeah, he was a year in September, so what, 17 months, 18
Okay,
months?
so he's not even 2 years old yet, people. And he is learning something new. In his line of work, technically, being vocal would be required, I presume.
Yeah, and then they're designed for biting and nipping, so get him to hold on to these things. It's been a process, but it's been a fun one at that. So we can use things that we've learned on him for other dogs that have issues getting on the bites and stuff like that. So like you said, you get a dog that takes you out of your wheelhouse, it puts more tools on your belt, so you can help more people have a better dog.
And in this case, people, when he's saying tools, he gets to compound his skill of communication, because every dog, and mind you, how many pit bulls have you actually trained, Stan?
Like real pit bulls or like
Yeah.
pit mixed things?
Like pit bulls.
I mean, I've had maybe 3, I think, actual game pits.
And you've been training for how long?
8 years.
So we got 8 years of training, and the majority of your clientele is what?
Probably shepherds, Mals, and then a lot of bully people lately.
Bully lately. Lately.
Yeah, but mainly it's going to be somebody with a German Shepherd, Malinois. Those are easy dogs. We call them plug-and-play dogs. If they don't do it at 6 weeks old, you probably should get a new one type dog. And they're not as fun. I mean, when you get the ones like Creed that are just super high energy, high drive, that stuff is fun. But the majority of them aren't at that level. They just do the bare minimum, and it's just like they're supposed to do that. So I personally like having the off-breed dogs, bringing out a dog where somebody looks and underestimates that one. We got a dog named Spot. He comes out happy-go-lucky. But when you alert that dog, it's like Cuju comes out. It's a different
He's part
dog.
of the Cuju Chocolia. Now, people, as always, continue to take care of your dogs. It's a process. We wanted to show you a couple different dynamics in terms of training and communication. Boots is a good dog who's growing, and Stan's growing because of him as well. He's really forcing him to become a better handler, and even more importantly, dog trainer in a sense. And the more ways he could package how to teach you to do the best you can, the faster this thing can grow. So people, keep taking care of your dogs. And good luck.